Prototyping is an active word. It is the act of making prototypes, of creating versions of an idea, of representing that idea once it leaves your mind or your thoughts and is captured on any type of medium. This collection of words, energy, iterative, light, abstraction, exploratory, are prototypes. Pitches, propositions, spoken ideas are all forms of prototypes. Prototypes can be thrown down roughly on a napkin, sketched out on an iPad. They can be maquettes, physical models of some type to demonstrate the important aspects or features of your idea. They can be interactive, involve a combination of props and acting, or an interactive application that is responsive to a person's touch, gesture, voice, eye movement, or mouse click. Whatever form a prototype takes, and however complete or incomplete it is as a representation of our ideas, a compelling reason to create prototypes is to present them to others and capture the impressions that others have about our ideas. We prototype rapidly to test out our ideas and to understand what aspects of those ideas resonate with others. We have a choice how we respond to feedback once we receive responses from others, whether we call those others users, audiences, attendees, or participants. The response from a user directly influences how we transform our prototype into something else, how we create a version 2, version 3, or version 23 of our idea. In many cases, subsequent versions of our prototypes are improved. This can be an improvement in the form or medium it takes, the quality of those features that together make up your prototype, the types of interactions it might propose, for example, if created in VR or as an augmented reality application. We talk about fidelity and resolution of a prototype as well, where fidelity describes how well a prototype represents the final intended artifact, in terms of its level of detail and its resolution, or how realistic the intended prototype is visualized. The process through which a prototype keeps changing is iterative, referring to a repetitive cycle of change and improvement over time. This may result in higher fidelity and higher resolution prototypes. There are many benefits when you embrace the craft of prototyping and share the cyclic representation of your ideas to receive feedback through testing. Prototypes make an idea tangible, providing an immediate impression that will influence whether or not we wish to continue developing that idea. When collaborating with others, they allow team members to see the results of their ideas, reflect on those ideas, test them with others, and improve upon them the next time. When tested, prototypes let us test our assumptions about how a user might respond, interact, and feel about an idea. They give us the essential feedback we need to make deliberate changes to our idea in order to improve how it is perceived and interacted with the next time. Prototypes also allow us the opportunity to improve our skills as we improve the features of a prototype that contribute to its increased fidelity and resolution. A programmer, for example, will learn how to improve the coding of an interaction if the first version was a bit glitchy or if a particular button a user pressed didn't always work. An artist might learn how to improve the look and feel of a character if it was perceived by a user during testing in a way that was not intended. Those who actively engage in the craft of prototyping are constantly learning. They are improving how they represent their ideas through specific mediums that demand certain skills to be learned and honed in order to improve. The benefits of cyclic prototyping are amplified when you integrate user testing into the creative process. Embracing prototyping is a commitment to persistently improving your ideas over time and can keep you and your team in a constant state of learning with the additional benefit of improving your skills.